of here, please. I'm begging you.
Is it burning already?
Ah, yes.
Oh. Salt takes its time.
Come on, man.
What you're feeling now is a mild discomfort. Later on it will. Later on it'll feel like... Now, how can I put it?
A terrible unending fire.
A terrible unending fire.
Shit. Come on, please, don't do this. We'll burn alive.
That's right. Now get up and get in. Move, I said.
Hey, what happened? Hello? Hey, where you going? Get us out of here. Ah, come on, man. You can't just leave us here. Don't go!
Wakey, wakey. Rise and shine. You feeling any better? Oh, I'm sorry. That was for stealing my horse. And for thinking I was dumb enough not to catch you. Buy you a fucking horse. Do I look like I need money? Do you need money?
No, can't say I do, Mac.
Nope. The only payment I'll accept is to watch you hang in front of a crowd and the right way up this time. Jesus Christ! Is that the first thing you think about when you wake up? You are fucked up, my friend.
Let's go, Mac.
No, hold on. He's missing his buddies. You missing your buddies? Is that what it is? All right. Here you go. Reunited at last. Let's go. You owe me a trial. A trial? We owe him a trial. All right. You stand accused of horse theft from a county official. I pronounce you guilty and sentence you to death. Given how pathetic you are, I'd say I'm doing you a favor. Let's go!
Are you still unconvinced? Eve.
Business here is already going pretty well.
I can see that. As soon as you set foot in town, it's clear it all revolves around you. Your girls are the most beautiful I've ever seen. Not to mention the erotic experience that they offer. But the Lady of the Water deserves better. You know that's what they call you.
Of course I do.
Buy an advertising space in my guide then. Make sure all of America knows who you are.
Let me think about it.
What's there to think about? We take a couple of pictures of you to start, posed in all your elegant fineries, and then...
The water has just arrived. They're gonna kill each other today.
I need to deal with this. Would you mind waiting?
Sure.
Get Simone ready. I want her to come with me. And then, could you please come back and take care of our guest?
You have to tell them, Steve.
About what?
About Thompson. About the threats.
Yeah, I will. I just need to find the right moment.
Wouldn't want to scare him away now that Dorian's finally made a special friend.
Where are they, anyway?
How many times have I told you not to go up there? It's dangerous. That's the boundary. You understand? Sign that you understand!
Steve, you're overreacting. Dorian!
I haven't reclaimed that field. Last year, one of the horses was killed by a viper. I'll see you back there.
Where'd all your paintings go? Are you broke, Thompson?
Don't worry about that. I want you two to go to Steve's place and remind him that his land will soon be my land.
Where's McCoy?
He ain't back yet. It's all under control, Eve. Your water's been loaded. Be there by evening.
Hey. I want the people's rations increased. And it'll have to come out of yours, because I can't do without mine. I'm sure you have more than enough.
Can't do that, Eve.
Yes, I can. When McCoy's not here, I am McCoy. And you know it.
You like being in charge, don't you?
Give them the water they want. I don't want riots in town.
You know, McCoy ordered us not to ask for her anymore. On account of her and my cousin being in love and wanting to tie the knot.
They're not in love.
Ain't you in love with my cousin, sweetheart?
Well, Nathan's sweet, and I'm fond of him. But no, I'm not. My loyalties will always be to Eve in any case.
Good day, Henry.
Need a piss.
Go ahead.
See those bushes up there? With the thicker branches?
Yeah, what about him?
I need their roots.
Why?
For the medicine.
Medicine? Boy's sick, Kurt. Ever heard of white tongue? It's a native practice. They use it to get fucked up.
What do you know about native practice?
Ha! Are you native? Is that what it is? Because if you are, you should know it's here they chop, not here.
I need those roots.
Forget it. So you can build up your strength to kill us the first damn chance you get?
No chance. Now, is there anything else Sir wants, or can we get going?
Water.
Oh, water. Yes, of course. How could I forget? Now, do you remember a rule I made up back in town? It still stands. Now, let's go.
I ain't the only one who's fucked up, Sheriff. Starts in the center, and it's gonna go all the way around the perimeter and connect to the barn in the house. So when it rains,
You'll get water.
if it works,
It'll work.
I cover that back up.
You haven't asked me enough.
About what?
My past. Where we've come from.
I figured it wasn't my business.
What kind of a man follows another and nothing but a promise?
One with faith?
We've been on that damn cart 3 years, give or take. About a year ago, we ran out of food. We all got pretty sick. My son.
Sorry, Jack.
I'll tell you something. God was not there when he died. Not then, nor any other time. Not even once.
He wasn't here either. For a long time.
You really hear him?
Yes, I do. One day you will too. I'm sure of that. Won't pass me that spade.
Everything okay, Tony?
As long as I can see your smile now and then, everything is perfect.
Are you in love?
I already answered that.
Doesn't mean you weren't lying.
Why would I lie? I think if I was, I'd have found a way to keep Nathan close and continue to do what I do. Something you should have done with Steve.
Excuse me?
Well, how you feel for him is so goddamn undeniable. My feelings for Nathan don't even come close.
He chose someone else.
And you still think you can't make him change his mind? If it were me, I would at least try. And if I got bored, I'd just send him home.
You're such a child.
Maybe. Or maybe I'm just bored.
Where the hell have you been? I thought the Petersons caught up to you in the end.
They did. In the end.
Boys, this is the man we are looking for. Never left the job undone. So, Trainer here has just finished telling us an amazing story. Mind if I get him up to speed?
Not at all.
He and his buddies ambushed this federal bank coach out in the desert. Killed everyone on board and ended up with a pretty impressive booty. Before they themselves get ambushed by a couple of lawmen of all people and a kid. And lost the body they just managed to get their hands on. Now, Trainer here is the only one who survived. Being shot in the throat, he played dead.
Passed out.
Excuse me?
Passed out.
Passed out. And apparently dead. He was buried with his buddies. So the weight of the earth somehow compressed his wound, while the deepness of the grave helped him breathe. Unbelievable, right? So once they were gone, he crawled out and walked 7 miles to Crimson, where he got some medical help and jumped on the train to get here. Just to tell me how miserably he failed in that simple task he was given.
It was an ambush.
You know that some people die of common cold, while a bullet in your throat couldn't kill you.
Remember the rancher in Juarez?
I don't actually recall much about Juarez.
Remember, 20 bullets in his body and still he's standing. Well, they say a cockroach can live for up to a week without its head.
Are you a cockroach?
No, I'm not a cockroach.
He's not a cockroach.
No. I'm just saying, we're all living creatures. And sometimes nature can be surprising. I know what that sheriff looks like. I can find him for you.
Killing a man ain't easy. With a single shot, even less so.
Oh, it's always been easy for me. You still haven't figured it out. It's time to start running. So you realize what we have to do. I can't believe this. Our first guest arrives tonight. Get Caroline to clean this up. Tell her to use the French vanilla soap. Low men robbing bandits. What's the world coming to? You set it up in Greenville. A shithole in the middle of nowhere. Take a train to Beaufort. Frank will meet you there. Tell him to expect you. You point out the man we're after.
We should leave now before it gets dark.
Watch out for the Rangers. That was federal money. Keep your guard up. Blaine, tear that goddamn sheriff apart.
Fire!
told you from the start that this was a stupid fucking idea.
No!
Just let me think. Think about what, huh? It's gonna take us 3 extra days.
Think!
3 days is too long, Kurt. Listen, hear me out.
Oh, fuck you.
No, come on, Kurt.
Nope. Oh, no.
I know you lost your friends, but you're the only one that knows his way through the mines. Come on, you've done it 1,000 times. You know this is the only way.
Fuck! So we're abandoning the horses.
Not abandoning the horses. Ring.
I'm sorry your horse died.
What you doing here?
What if he ain't coming back? It's already been 2 days. I mean, what if that crazy fucker got the drop on him?
Is that what you've been doing here? Obsessing about this bullshit?
You don't think it could happen? Because if it did, you and me are gonna have to take over. Unless you want to leave that woman in charge. I'll be at Simone's if you need me.
Nate, I need to tell you something.
Eve, slightly to your left. A little more. There. This place is like something I've never seen before. With this image, you'll be captured and treasured in this place forever.
Fuck! The fuck? These goddamn whores! The freaks! What the fuck? Alfred! I want my fucking money back, you hear me?
I want to see all of you. Every last inch. Look at me.
Let's leave this place.
Just you and me.
100 feet more, and we'll have earned our place in heaven. Who's that?
Let's take a break. Go back to the house. I'll be right behind you. What are you doing here?
I needed to see you.
So you come to my home? God damn it, Eve.
Why did we never leave this place like we promised we would?
Go back to Greenville. I'll come find you later.
Come out to Treasant Lake. We can talk about it there.
Hey, you have to go. You have to go.
Why? Why? In case she sees me here. To hell with her. She gets to wake up with you by her side every goddamn day of her life. I'll come and live here. I'll break my back. I'll breathe your dust. I'll help you protect your gold. Why was it you told me about it but never her? Were you afraid it would corrupt her the way I did this town? Or was it because you knew? I gave up all of it just to be.
It's not possible for us, Eve.
Why not, if I'm the one you love?
I found the gold the day you and I decided to leave. And that was the first time God ever spoke to me. And you know what he told me? That you were my greatest sin. And that I had to renounce you. I'm the guardian of the fucking gold, Eve. That's why I have to stay here with my family. To stop anyone using it. And it's the only way it's ever gonna rain. It's a choice that breaks my heart, but it's the one I've made.
What are you doing here?
Susan let me in. It ain't true what you said to Henry, is it? You only said it 'cause Eve was there.
Nathan.
'Cause she pushed you. Right?
I'm afraid it is true. I don't want to marry you. I'm sorry. It's just, Eve's done so much for me, and the ladies are my family, Nathan.
She's waiting for you, you know?
Yeah, who?
Mary. You wouldn't believe how excited she is. I told her how kind you were. How pretty. She even convinced me to help her bake a cake for you. To welcome you into her family.
Nathan. I can't be a mother to your daughter. Surely you understand that. I've never wanted a child. Ever. My God, I wouldn't even know where to start.
You can start by giving this up.
What?
Whoring! That's where you fucking start!
I know you wouldn't agree, Pops. But this really is the only way, you know? It's the only way.
Nicole!
Nicole! Nicole!
Nicole! Where'd you get these matches, honey?
Of two men. They said I had to give them to you.
Where's Steve? It's okay, baby. It's okay.
What am I now, Eve? What am I?
And what does he want? My land. Why? I don't know. I don't believe you. He's crazy. He wants all the land in Greenvale. I know. I should have told you about it.
You're afraid we wouldn't have stayed? Well, now we can. I'm sorry, Steve. I've already lost one child. I'm not gonna put the rest of my family in that kind of danger. You should come with us.
No thanks.
He isn't here, you know.
Who?
God.
Yeah, he is, Jack. Even if you can't see him.
Some more.
No, no. We mustn't get drunk, Mr. Bronson. We have work to do. Here's to our future.
You're okay to wait for my investment?
As long as I don't have to wait too long.
What about the others?
Well, that depends on what kind of welcome they receive. You behave properly with their family, and everything will be all right, including your candidacy. After all, they've taken days to get here.
It was about time to get up off their asses.
I'm familiar with your enthusiasms and eccentricities, and I like them. But I don't know that everyone else does.
Let me show you where they'd be accommodated. Maybe that will put your mind at rest. I'll leave a glass here. And I'll also show you something else.
Well, you've added to your collection. Is everything real? Is it Is it authentic?
You have to ask. You see, I'm far from an expert, but when I walk through here and I touch them, I believe that I feel and understand them much more than those who study them all their lives. Mementos, conquests, artifacts. I haven't finished arranging them, but I will.
What's this doing here?
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. This symbol cannot be connected to us in any way.
That's just a souvenir, for God's sake.
It's a holy symbol, and you know it.
I think I like you a lot better when we're talking about the future.
Remove it immediately, Bronson, before you bring down everything that we've built.
What the fuck took you, Frank?
Gentlemen, are you ready to go to Greenvale?
Get your fat ass back on the wagon.
Hey, Kurt.
How'd you end up like this, Red?
Sheriff denied me water.
I'm serious. Daddy hit you too hard when you were a kid? Mama abandoned you? Did you watch her die? I bet you had her longer than I had mine. I set sail when I was just a kid. See, we were so poor. I mean, you know, dirt poor, like hungry poor. I reckon she forgot about me the day I left. But it's hard to find someone that's not lost someone these days, right? Who gives a shit? All gonna die at some point. Jesus Christ, I'm wasting my breath. The hell you doing?
They need to be identifiable.
Identifiable? Crazy son of a bitch. Identifiable. Worse than a goddamn cannibal.
How many men have you killed, Sheriff? And how often do you see him?
Hello? Are you her? Are you my new mom?
Why Italy?
I told you it's where my mom was from. Away from this fucking place. Start somewhere new. Not many people get that kind of opportunity.
Nothing scares you, though, right?
Nothing much.
What about the man who gave you those scars?
You shut the fuck up.
I just wonder if that's who you're running from.
I'm looking for a fella carries a Bowie knife with an eye according to the handle.
Behave properly with their family, and everything will be all right, including your candidacy.
Blaine, in Greenville, tear that goddamn sheriff apart. Today we are rich, my little brother. Margot, this is the beginning of a new life.
How heavy is that thing?
150 pounds of pure gold.
You know what day it is today? El cumpleaños de Mama.
Yes. Nel nome del Padre, del Figlio, dello Spirito Santo. Mama. Rot in hell. All right? Let's move on. Tell the boys to take it down. ways. You lazy fuck.
Hey.
What is it?
Explain.
Rangers, less than a mile off.
Patterson.
With about 20 men. Likely followed us all the way from Old Town.
Fuck.
We're gonna surprise them. Take down half of them, maybe. The rest will be easy pickings.
20's too many, even if we surprise them.
What other choice do we have, brother?
We head for the desert. Ain't gonna follow us there.
When's the last time we ate? Enough. It's suicide.
And what's taking on 20 men with 5? One who can't shoot for shit? No offense, Mike.
None taken. And I agree.
Me too.
Right.
We're gonna do what I say for once. Get the cross down, take it to the coach.
Hey, Christian, get the carriage ready, we're coming out.
Let's go.
Carlo.
Yeah.
I'll stay. Slow him down a little.
You sure?
We don't end up like a hare in the goddamn pond.
It's a good job we had some oil. Okay, P-H-A-L-U-S. It's Alexander the Great's horse.
Who's Alexander the Great?
You're kidding. The King of Macedon.
You're making this up.
I'm not. It's what my mom used to call me as a kid.
Alexander?
Bucephalus. The name means ox head.
Okay, we'll believe you.
It's true.
Well, I guess you win then.
Is that my reward for winning?
I want to hire that man.
I thought we'd agreed that I was gonna deal with this.
Well, you are. I want you to go negotiate with him.
We're not gonna need him, Isabel.
Bill.
You've seen how good I'm getting with a shotgun lately.
It's not enough, Bill.
Isabel.
You're not enough. We don't know how many cattlemen there's gonna be this year, or how long since they've seen a woman. You know that.
Another nightmare.
about her. I think she'd be happy knowing you're here with us.
I'm starving.
We're all dying of hunger. Stop moaning.
Chew on your belt. And then this beef jerky.
Beef jerky, my ass. If there was a scorpion, I'd eat the fucker, sting and all.
There's one.
Oh, fuck.
Hey! The fuck? Hey!
Quiet!
Get the fucking horse's ear up! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey! Stop! Hey! We'll get after it!
What were you doing?
Something the cattlemen sometimes do. If they're really hungry. It was just an ear. Just an ear. So sorry, Max.
Oh! Fucking imbecile! Fuck! You fuck! Stop! I'll fucking stop when I'm fucking ready! You fuck!
What are we gonna do now?
Gonna die, that's what we're gonna do.
We ain't gonna fucking die. We're gonna walk out of here. Does anyone have a problem with that? Marco?
By the cross.
Get up, idiot. You got us into this mess. You carry it. Get up.
I'm looking for a man named Anderson.
Over there, in the corner.
Anderson? Hey!
Hey, what? Dude, what?
Are you Anderson?
That depends.
Well, my name is Bill, and I've been sent.
Bill? Billy. Billy.
You're drunk.
Perceptive little bastard, ain't you? Well, what do you want, kid?
I was told you protected people from money. But something tells me they may not have seen you in a while. Can you even stand?
Some took him on a cabra.
Don't fuck her. I could do a better job protecting them myself.
You ever heard screams of a woman getting raped? And hooting and hollering and fellas doing it.
That's half. Look at the rest when it's done.
This is still nowhere near what my time is worth. But hell, I'm feeling chivalrous today.
Hey, how did you know I have women at home?
Well, do you?
Yeah.
Sobers me up. And I like them raw.
Cash out the rest of that money. Hey, there's a cart. Oh, Christ. There's nothing left. Nothing. It's only bones. Bones.
Are you right? I should have listened to you back at the monastery.
I'll take care of everything. Ignore the hunger and concentrate on the future. Once we deliver this cross, we'll be gorging ourselves on caviar, and we'll be drinking the best wine money can buy. Start breaking up the cart.
Why would we break up the fucking cart?
At least we'll have a fire tonight. Let's call it a brother.
A gentleman takes his hat off at dinner.
Please, Mr. Anderson. So you're from the South?
Yes, ma'am.
Us too.
Really? Of course, I've lived and worked in a lot of other places since. Iowa, Kansas, Colorado. Made a lot of money in Colorado, actually.
What did you do in Colorado?
Huh? Oh, killed Indians. You see, once gold was discovered there, a lot of them didn't want to leave. So, government, they sent in me and some other men, and by God, by the time we were done, there's no question as to who it belonged to.
You goddamn piece of shit.
What's wrong with you?
All right, everybody, I think that it's time for bed. Mr. Anderson, you're in the barn.
Get out of here. And give me my money back, you old bastard.
Bill.
Why don't you come around here? I'll have to take your money back.
Bill. Mr. Anderson, go to the barn. We can talk about all this tomorrow.
All right.
Come to keep an eye on me, have you?
I came to tell you that you should leave.
You don't need to apologize.
I'm
All
not.
right, I accept your apology. Now, please, can we just move on? I suggest you tell them to put out the lamps. The lit house always means women. And if you're so keen on keeping an eye on me, do it from inside the house. That way, if anybody comes meaning harm, you know what, forget about it.
They'll think you're the only man.
Maybe you're not as mentally challenged as I thought. Class dismissed.
And then, when I finally got the courage up to propose, she said she didn't think of me that way.
It's all about goddamn money to him.
That's right. That's all I ever think about.
Yeah, which is why when we delivered the cross, I thought I could ask her again. Maybe this time.
Fuck her.
Exactly. You won't even need to see her again.
That's right. You won't be needing her kind again. Your words should be about how to spend all that money.
It is beautiful. Beautiful one moment, please.
Well, you look pretty this morning, young lady. Hello, young man.
Hey, leave her alone.
Oh, are you two sweethearts? Maybe you should warn her about walking around in such a state of undress. What he could do to a man. Hey, 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 hey. Now, that's a pretty aggressive gesture, boy.
Get out of here.
You're shaking. Why don't you just put the gun down and maybe you won't get hurt, huh?
Hello, folks.
Where were you?
I went to get breakfast. I thought I told you to stay in the house, boy.
Who the hell is this, your mama? What's that for?
Makes it easier to get your bodies in.
You're James Anderson, ain't you?
Sometimes.
The man who's killed over 100 people.
Give or take.
And the Johnson gang? How many of them did you mark on there?
All of them.
They killed my brother. Guys, let's get the hell out of here.
The Indians took care of him for a few years, and then they left him with us. Figured he'd be better off with his own kind.
How old was he when his mama was murdered?
8.
That ain't a pleasant thing for a child to witness.
No. I mean, even now, he has trouble sleeping at night.
And what about you?
What about me?
You have trouble sleeping at night.
Hey, Ralph. Rise and shine. Come on, buddy. We gotta get going. Ralph!
He's dead.
He's dead. How can he be dead?
I guess he starved to death.
But that doesn't make any sense. I mean...
That's what happens in the desert if you don't eat.
We survived.
Christ. We're not gonna make it.
Well, you could if you ate. A single meal. It's probably all it takes.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you can wait for your God to save you. Although it doesn't look like he's here today. Meat is meat, right? Set an example, little brother.
I've done a lot of things to you in the past. But this... No way.
This is not for me. It's for them. Didn't you say you felt responsible? This is where you get to make up for it.
Do it, Marco.
You're a piece of shit.
What you waiting for? Eat. Once we get to the Red Rocks, it's gonna be even tougher. Eat as much as you can. With this heat, we ain't gonna last till tomorrow.
Do it again. Gentle. Squeeze and pull. Where are you going?
What? Never seen a man wound a woman before?
Yeah. It's just a...
Allah is more accurate than you, red-faced.
What about South Carolina?
Yes.
Virginia?
All the way down to Florida. Wanted men to move around a lot, so those who are after him gotta do likewise.
Have you ever killed someone who used a bowie knife?
That's a pretty common knife.
What about with an eye carved in the handle?
Like the one used on your mother. Isabel told me.
How hard do you think it'd be to find him?
6 years is a long time. Do you know what he looks like?
No.
You got a name? What are you asking me then?
To find him.
Well, we've so little to go on. Finding any man is impossible.
Even for someone like you.
To hunt in Maine. Well, I suppose it's not that different from that. I mean, granted, I didn't have a goddamn cross on my back.
Except we ain't in the woods now.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck.
Come on, Michael, get up.
I can.
Oh, shit.
What's this?
He's been eating rotten meat.
Jesus Christ. We gotta leave him here.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving him here.
He can't stand up.
I'm not leaving him here.
All right. I'll deal with this.
Water. Michael. Water is for those who walk.
He would have killed us.
No, he wouldn't have killed us. He was gonna be fine. He was gonna make it.
No.
He was on the way out, Marco.
Shut the fuck up!
I had to do it, brother.
Oh, yeah. You had to do it. You had to do it. You had to. Like you had to do with Ralph.
What are you talking about?
Ask him. Ask him what he did to Ralph. He strangled him! He suffocated him!
Is that right?
That's right. I did. And because I did, we are still alive.
I guess that's true.
You're an asshole. You're agreeing with him now.
You really think we're all gonna get through this? The three of us have always been the strongest. And the three of us are gonna walk out of here. Take the cross for a while, Willie. Give my brother a little rest.
Fucking insane.
Will you stop bothering me, red face? Thank you. Water? It's been a while.
We need to talk.
No, we don't. I appreciate the food, but please allow me to do my final guard duty in peace.
How much would it cost me?
Christ. How much do you have?
Nothing.
Then why are we talking about it then, huh? Let it go.
I can't. My mom was real well off.
So?
So there's probably a pretty high bounty on him.
Probably.
Yeah.
Or he's probably dead, or he's probably changed his ways, or he's probably lost the
Well,
knife.
stop it. I told you I can't let it go.
Look at you. You live in this beautiful and peaceful place with two women that love and adore you. You ain't gonna let it go, are you? Fuck it. All right, I'll do it. And if I do find him and kill him somehow, I'll let you know. But don't get your goddamn hopes up.
And you better start saving your pennies because I'm not doing this for free.
Deal.
And the bounty's mine as well.
Okay.
I find it very interesting that you suddenly don't care so much that I'm a drunk and a engine killer.
You're a man of your word. And that's enough for me.
Yeah. Go fill that with some memory juice. Come on.
What are you doing? You can't just give her the answer.
I did.
You didn't. You did.
All right, let's play one more game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give Isabel a chance to get her revenge. Isabel? This'll be the last one.
Good job, honey.
You knew exactly what you were doing from the start. You told me you'd convinced them to take us all. Fuck you!
You've always been a crazy asshole. But ever since you got involved with those people, you've gone fucking insane.
Everything I've done has been for you.
Bullshit.
It's true.
What about the scars on my back?
You wanted to abandon me.
Abandon you.
I'm the strong one. You're the one who's gonna get us out of trouble.
Get fucking back from me! Get back!
Listen.
doing, red face?
I'm coming with you.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. You're making the biggest goddamn mistake of your life.
Marco? Marco!